Okay, so this is the thing that I made for John Green. It's a collage of different variations of his book covers. Here is my interpretation of An Abundance of Catherines. It has 19 numbers up to 19, and it has Catherines, and I did different colors and mathematical equations. And then this is obviously looking for Alaska, and I did the candle, and yeah. And then Fault in Our Stars, I decided to do this with the tulip because they went to Amsterdam, and I put stars on this. And then this one is obviously paper towns, and I did the ninja because she was a ninja. And then I obviously made like the background green, and I did contrasting colors, and then I wrote his name there. So that is what I did for John Green, and let me know what you think of the art. Thank you for looking at it, and I will talk to you later. Oh my gosh.
I want you to watch your stuff.
There's their tour bus. Oh my goodness.
Look at your armpit.
That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's their tour bus.
Aren't as simple as we thought they were solid particles, but they are not protons. In fact, they're made up of three separate pieces. It just gets more confusing as our knowledge increases, and that is what a quark is. It's a piece of a proton, and they also make up other things, including a neutron. Oh, if you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter. You still got them, and with leptons and bosons and less of things and things, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. Thank you for singing.
But even so, I told Augustus. My favorite book is probably An Imperial Affliction, I said. Does it feature zombies? He asked. No, I said. Stormtroopers? I shook my head. It's not that kind of book. He smiled. I'm going to read this terrible book with the boring title that does not contain stormtroopers, I promise. And I immediately felt like I shouldn't have told him about it. Augustus spun around to a stack of books beneath his bedside table. He grabbed a paperback and a pen. As he scribbled an inscription onto the title page, he said, "All I ask in exchange is that you read this brilliant and haunting novelization of my favorite video game." He held up the book, which was called The Price of Dawn. I laughed and took it. Our hands kind of got muddled together in the book handoff, and then he was holding my hand. "Cold," he said, pressing a finger to my pale wrist. "Not cold so much as under-oxygenated," I said. I love it when you talk medical to me. Pretty much every second of every day of your life. There are times, of course, when your choices are circumscribed somewhat by your circumstance. So, for instance, if you just got dumped by a boy, you might think about him a lot, and it might be hard not to think about him. If you have a tremendous headache, it can be hard not to think about your headache. But the vast majority of moments of our lives, we choose what to think about. And we have to make that choice wisely. Every moment that you spend choosing to think about, for instance, the relative health of the romantic relationships of the cast of Jersey Shore, is a moment that you chose to think about them. That's a moment that you gave to Snooki, that you spent. And I'm not criticizing either you or Snooki, I'm just trying to make the observation. You spent that moment on Snooki, and when I say the word spent, I mean it literally, because consciousness is a gift that is temporary, and you will spend it, and it will go away, and you will be dead. Thanks. Don't like, that shouldn't be a surprise to you. For anyone in this room to whom it is news that you are going to die, I don't know how you made it this far. I am amazed you got from your house to the theater. So consciousness is a gift, and it is a temporary gift. And you will spend it. And the problem that we face as humans with this temporary gift of ours, this ability to observe the universe, to observe each other, to look upon ourselves, to use language, all of that stuff that we get to use, but in using we spend, is how we're going to spend it. How are we going to orient our lives? What are our priorities going to be? And one of the big ways that we figure this out is by looking at the great stories of heroism, of what constitutes a good life. So my grandfather just died a few weeks ago. He was 92 years old, and when I was at his funeral, over and over again, people said to me, "Your grandfather lived a good, long, full life," which is true. But he also got to live to be 92, which is an advantage that not all of us will enjoy. Hopefully, we all will, but the truth is that not all of us will, and that's been the case for all of human history. The question at the center of this book is whether it's possible to live a good and full life if you don't live to be 92. And we have an answer to that question that goes back for millennia, which is that we have all of these archetypes of heroic lives, but they almost always involve war or politics or family strife, somehow a life that is lived out on a big stage. I am married to a beautiful, wonderful woman. I specifically asked you not to freak out, and then you freaked out. So just don't, or it won't happen. So she's never seen in our videos, and in fact, if you're recording this, I would ask you to stop, although I know many of you won't, because I see that orange light. And that one, I see your orange light, sir, or ma'am, probably ma'am, let's face it. But my wife is a longtime member of our community, and since she is here tonight, she wanted to come say hi. I'm never gonna give you up, I'm never gonna let you down, I'm gonna run around and search you, I'm gonna make you cry, I'm gonna say goodbye, I'm not gonna tell a lie or hurt you. We've known each other for so long, your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going. Did I spit on you? I'm sorry.
It's amazing and weird.
Not a series of ones and zeros now.
I know.
It's fun.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? I'm alright now, but I'll be tired at the end.
Hey you guys, so I hope that you enjoyed the footage. I know it's kind of shaky, but it's what I could do, and it's just kind of cool to have the memories. And I wanted to show you. There I got Hank's personalized autograph. Oh my gosh! And then I got Looking for Alaska. There were so many people. There were 1,300 people there, which is pretty insane. So they had to put a limit on how many books you could sign. And there's that. And it's in my favorite color too. And then green again. That was Paper Towns. And then the Wooden to Catherine's. And then the copy of Fault in Our Stars. And it's Hinklerfish, or Hinklerfish, should I say. And then I got this t-shirt, and it's pretty awesome, and it says pizza on the bottom. And it's really awesome, you guys. That was a dream come true. I gave him my artwork, and he said that it was awesome, which is pretty cool. So seriously, my dreams have come true. I will talk to you later, and yeah.